The mental limiting belief. Here's the thing. You've watched videos about money. You've saved posts. You've told yourself this is the year I finally get it together. And yet, you still feel stuck. You look at people building wealth and think, they're smarter than me. They had a head start. I'll figure it out later when I make more money. And here's the quiet one nobody admits out loud. Maybe I'm just not built for this. If that hit a little too close. Yeah. That's not an accident. Because here's the thing. The problem isn't your income. It's not the economy. It's not even your discipline. It's the mental ceiling you didn't know you installed. And today, we're breaking it. Look, before we go any further, I need you to hear this. If you're someone whose dreams feel far away, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Not for me. For future you, the version of you who finally stops self-sabotaging and starts building momentum. Because what we're about to talk about isn't just money. It's identity. It's psychology. It's why capable, intelligent, hardworking people stay broke far longer than they should. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Challenging the biggest self-limiting assumption. Here's what most people don't realize. Most financial struggles are not mathematical problems. They are belief problems. You don't fail financially because you can't budget. You fail because your brain is constantly trying to keep you safe, not successful. And safety, to your brain, looks like staying familiar, avoiding risk, delaying decisions, playing small. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but I genuinely don't make enough money. Fair thought. But let me show you something. According to relevant data, nearly 65% of Americans making over $100,000 still live paycheck to paycheck. That means income alone isn't the solution. This is where it gets really interesting. The psychology behind self-limiting financial behavior. Your brain has one primary job: keep you alive. Not rich. Not fulfilled. Not free. Alive. And thousands of years ago, that meant avoiding danger, conserving energy, and sticking with the tribe. Today, that same wiring shows up as fear of investing, fear of starting a business, fear of being seen trying, fear of failure, and fear of success. Here's what most people don't realize. Your brain interprets financial growth as uncertainty. And uncertainty equals threat. So every time you try to level up, your mind whispers, this is risky. What if you lose it? Who do you think you are? That voice is not truth. It's protection mode. The invisible wealth threshold. Let me explain this with an analogy. Imagine you have a thermostat set to 70 degrees. If the room gets colder, the heater turns on. If it gets hotter, the AC kicks in. Now replace temperature with money. Everyone has a subconscious wealth thermostat. If you make more than you believe you deserve, you'll unconsciously spend more, take bad risks, lose focus, self-sabotage. If you make less, you'll feel motivated, but only up to your internal limit. This is why lottery winners often end up broke again. This is why raises don't fix money stress. This is why motivation alone doesn't work. Your identity will always pull your income back to its comfort zone. Eye-opening statistics that change the game. Here's a stat that should make you pause. According to behavioral finance studies, over 80% of financial outcomes are driven by behavior, not knowledge. That means emotional decisions matter more than spreadsheets. Habits matter more than hacks. Self-image matters more than strategy. Another one. Psychologists have found that people with higher self-efficacy, belief in their own capability, are far more likely to invest, negotiate higher pay, and delay gratification, even with the same income level. Translation? People who believe they're capable make better financial moves, even when they start behind. That means this isn't about luck. It's about alignment. Addressing the objections head-on. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but I've tried before and failed. Good. That means you're learning. Failure doesn't disqualify you. Avoiding growth does. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm too late. Let me stop you right there. Most millionaires didn't build wealth until their late 30s or 40s. Many didn't start investing seriously until after major setbacks. Time is not your enemy. Inaction is. The moment everything shifts. This is where it gets really interesting. The moment people break through financially isn't when they learn a new tactic. It's when they stop asking, can I do this? And start asking, why wouldn't I? That shift, from permission-seeking to ownership, changes everything. Wealth is not built by perfect people. It's built by people who decided they were worthy of the result before they had the proof. And yes, you are enough. You are strong. You are capable. You are deserving. You are powerful. Not someday. Now. Actionable step number 1, rewrite your money identity. Here's something you can do today. Grab a piece of paper and finish this sentence honestly. People like me usually end up. Now ask yourself, who taught me that? Is it objectively true? Who benefits if I keep believing it? Then rewrite it. Not with fantasy, but with ownership. Example. People like me learn, adapt, and build wealth over time. Say it. Write it. Repeat it. Identity precedes income. Actionable step number 2, build evidence, not motivation. Motivation fades. Evidence compounds. Instead of trying to feel confident, start stacking small wins. Automate a small investment. Track 1 month of spending. Learn one financial concept deeply. Each action tells your brain, I am the kind of person who handles money well. Confidence is a side effect, not a prerequisite. Actionable step number 3, upgrade your environment. Here's what most people don't realize. Your environment shapes your financial behavior more than willpower ever will. If everyone around you complains about money, avoids responsibility, laughs at ambition, your growth will feel lonely and exhausting. Start curating what you listen to, who you learn from, what you normalize. You don't need more pressure. You need better inputs. Story, the turning point. I've seen this play out over and over. People don't change when they're inspired. They change when they get tired of betraying their own potential. When they finally say, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to stop playing small. That's the moment wealth becomes inevitable. The real secret to building wealth. Let me leave you with this. Wealth is not about money. It's about trusting yourself to handle more. More responsibility. More opportunity. More uncertainty. And the moment you decide, I am the kind of person who figures things out, the game changes. Final motivation and call to action. Look, nobody is coming to save you. But here's the good news. You don't need saving. You are already enough. Already capable. Already worthy of abundance. All that's left is alignment. So if this video challenged you, helped you, or made you see yourself differently, hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And most importantly, stop doubting your power. Your future is listening to what you do next. And I'll see you in the next video.